Good morning. How the devil are you doing this fine day? Me? I'm absolutely fired up and raring to go this morning. I spent a large part of yesterday afternoon working on the judging of the New Zealand Demolition and Asbestos Association Awards. I have to admit, it left me all feeling rather inspired to prove to the rest of the judges and the NZDAA that I wasn't just picking winners at random. I actually recorded myself going through the judging process. I may make that available at some point in the future. I've got another session to do this afternoon, so I'm looking forward to that. So with all of that being said, without further ado, let me post the question of the day, roll the intro, and get this show on the road. Welcome to the Breakfast Show. I'm your host, Mark Anthony. It's Tuesday, the 22nd of March, and as that remarkably persistent guy just said, welcome to the Breakfast Show. I am your host, Mark Anthony. In today's show, Prinoth unleashes the Raptor 100. Terex swoops on the crushing and screening sector with the Falcon range. There's another mega blast at the former Teesworks facility. Caterpillar shares its vision of the future, and technology allowing, we'll be throwing over to yet another outside broadcast from our Construction Collective colleague, Mr. Peter Haddock, in just a sec. But first, let's see who among the rich and the shameless will be celebrating a birthday on this day of days. Happy birthday! And it's many happy returns to painter Anthony van Dyck, who was from Antwerp. Incidentally, he also gave his name to a restaurant in Antwerp where I had one of the most memorable meals of my life. I'll bore you with that some other time, I guess. Happy birthday also to actors Wilfred Bramble from Steptoe & Son and Carl Malden from The Streets of San Francisco, to composers Stephen Sondheim and Andrew Lloyd Webber, darts player Jockey Wilson, singer Pete Wiley, and Legally Blonde actress Reese Witherspoon. But far more importantly, a very happy birthday to a man who went boldly where no man had gone before. A man who weirdly shares a birthday with his on-screen character, Captain James Tiberius Kirk, Mr. William Shatner. May he live long and prosper. Many happy returns to them, one and all. Right, it's time to throw out to our outside broadcaster, our roving reporter, Mr. Peter Haddock. Let's see where he is and what he's up to. Morning, Peter.
Hello, Mark. How are you?
Yeah, very good, thanks. Where are you and what are you up to today?
I'm in Uttoxeter. There's a small company that makes a lot of diggers just around the corner from me, Mark. But where I'm at today is another huge house building project. And this one is basically with Barratt Homes. And I'm also joined by the team at M&J Evans. But look at this. Look at this. This is the SiteStak from Drainfast. And this is Luke from Drainfast. And Mark, you know, I've got to be honest. You know me. Number one thing first is about safety. And what the team have done is they've given me a saw today. That's just not going to be a very sensible thing. But what is this whole system here. Because I've got a clamp in here. I've got a whole thing. I put this saw in there. And I can actually saw all this drainage system really safely and effectively. But also, remember, when you're putting stuff together and you've got, have I got the right bits? You know, and it's just, they're all here. They're all here, Mark. And so why I'm here today is to talk about this as an innovation. And Luke, this really has been something that's taken the industry by storm at the moment, because everybody knows where everything is and it's all safe and ready to go, isn't it?
Yeah, that is right. It's you've got the compartments for all your fittings, you've got your pipe in the back, and you know exactly your stock levels. You can see easily stock levels there. You know what you need to top up, and you're not. So the main aim really is that your guys are there working on the plot drainage. They're not having to go backwards and forwards to the compound, which, especially in a site this size, they could be a long way away from the compound, a good 10, 15, 20-minute walk. And that is valuable time that they could be putting into that drainage into the ground.
And I've seen us setting up here, Mark, today. What's really cool is obviously this can be moved around by a telehandler or an excavator with a telehandler attachment that was doing that earlier. So when you need to stack up the SiteStak, you can basically take it to where all the drainage and stuff is. It's just so simple, Mark. I love innovations like this. And this is why I come out on site and discover the stuff. And I will be, Mark, later on, doing a test with this and this, but also with just me trying to do a pipe on some bricks or something, because I know I'm not going to win that race.
Peter, look, I'm going to leave you to do that. Before you go and chop one of your own legs off or something daft like that, quick question. Is Luke from the industry? What inspired this as a design and an innovation? That's not the sort of thing that Joe Public comes up with overnight, is it?
No, Luke, Mark's asking a question there. What inspired DrainFast to come up with this innovation in the first place?
Well, DrainFast, we sell plastic underground services, the pipe and the fittings ourselves. We often go to the sites, see the customers out on site, and we forever saw these great big piles of drainage, people going through wet, soggy bags, trying to find what they need. And that's where the idea was born. And then, fast forward 4 years since we launched the unit now, it's developed a lot. This is one of the first SiteStak wides we've taken off out of the workshop. This means you can actually put a whole pack of pipe into the back without breaking the bands. So great safety feature there. It's really transforming the way people work. And then obviously another big feature is this workstation at the end. This is a 600mm bay at the end, so it's a nice and quick measure for your rocker pipes. And it provides you a safe place to cut the drainage, and you can chamfer it with this. This is a clamping and this cutting guide. And it's just, it really does transform the way people lay drainage.
And that, Mark, is what I love about innovative businesses. They're seeing customers having problems with their products because they're going onto site like I'm here today. So, a business that actually cares about how their products are being used, goes outside, talks to the customers, is really the businesses that are going to win when it comes to productivity, efficiency, looking after stuff. And look, if we run things like this over with our ADTs on site, or even with our telehandlers, we're breaking the product. So they're going to go order more. And so it all helps to make everything more productive and more efficient, Mark.
As you can see there, Peter, we've had a comment in from Ken Hatcher who says James Corville has been using that thing for a good few years. So they're out
James
and about.
Corville apparently been using your product for...
Yep.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, there's lots of great fans out there.
Fantastic. Peter, say thank you to Luke. It certainly looks like a very good product. I look forward to seeing it more in the future. Be careful with that saw. I know what you're like. But stay safe today. Give my best to the whole SiteStak team. And I'll see you again very, very soon. I'll see you at FutureWorks, in fact.
Mark, you will. And that's on the 30th or 31st of March. We're going to go live on the 31st. Can't wait.
Looking forward to it. In the meantime, have a good day.
Cheers, mate. Bye-bye.
Right, now we can get on with the main part of the show.
The Miller GT series heralds a new era of unrivaled power and cutting-edge intelligent coupler technology, increasing job site safety, machine versatility, and productivity. It's the added versatility that you need at the value you can afford. To find out more, visit millergroundbreaking.com.
Tracked vehicle specialist Prinoth has extended its product portfolio with the introduction of the new Raptor 100. The Raptor 100 is a powerful remote-controlled carrier vehicle. When combined with the M450H mulcher, it becomes a highly versatile vehicle that can be used across a wide range of applications and areas, including mulching brushwood and branches in rough and inaccessible terrain, maintaining green spaces and forestry work, working on steep ground and at the edges of roads and paths, and working on sensitive surfaces without causing undue damage. All of which sounds absolutely terrific. But why don't we just take a look? That really is quite a tool. And as the caption at the end there said, you can find out more over at prinoth.com. That's Prinoth.com. A few years ago, those fine folks at Terex went through a phase of acquiring pretty much anything that moved in the field of plant and equipment. In fact, the company bought, rebranded and sold so many brands that I've lost track of precisely what now falls under the Terex umbrella. Despite all those changes, Terex remains a formidable force in the field of crushing and screening equipment. Take a look at this. If you'd like to swoop in and find out more about the Falcon range, I'm sure the fine folks at Terex and EvoQuip will be only too happy to help. With the benefit of hindsight, I probably should have relocated the Breakfast Show from leafy Surrey up to Teesside in the northeast of England. Ever since the redevelopment of the former Teesworks was given the green light, the region has become ground zero for major demolition works here in the UK. And now comes the latest in a succession of explosive demolition events, this one to eradicate both the South Bank gas holder and the junction houses from the northeast skyline. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Teesworks is like the demolition gift that just keeps on giving.
Axoft and Svantech are your high-end partners for noise, vibration, dust and air quality systems, sensors and software. To find out more, visit axoft.co.uk or call 01234 639 550.
In 9 days' time, technology allowing, this show will look just a little bit different, at least temporarily. We're taking this show on the road up to the East of England Showground to bring you all the latest news, views and video from the first ever FutureWorks event. As its name suggests, the event will be focused upon all things technological, from drones to virtual reality, machine guidance systems to artificial intelligence. If that sounds like the kind of thing that will float your technology boat, then please be sure to tune in on the 31st of March when we will be beaming live from near Peterborough. And just to whet your appetite a little bit, here's the kind of thing we'll be looking at.
On job sites, increased performance means exceeding safety regulations. Say hello to a new generation of products designed to enhance job site safety, improve operator visibility, increase productivity, and decrease operator alert fatigue. Take a closer look at CAT Vision Systems. CAT Vision Systems with personnel detection uses a smart camera to actively identify site personnel. When a person is detected, the system triggers a visual and audible alert based on proximity to the machine. A smart camera dynamically tracks personnel and provides the operator with intelligent alerts that reflect the ever-changing conditions on the job site. CAT Vision Systems fit your entire fleet, integrating with CAT machines and mixed fleets to improve site safety. The rugged, expansive 10-inch touchscreen provides the operator with a high-definition picture of the job site and highlights people moving through the field of view. We put the smart camera through extensive testing, and the result? Gear that stands up to extreme conditions. Installation is quick and easy on any machine. Evolving beyond basic vision systems, the CAT Vision System with personnel detection helps operators and job sites be safer every day. To find out more, visit cat.com/vision system.
As I said, if you would like to witness a vision of the future, see what I did there, then be sure to tune in to our FutureWorks shows live.
Sorry to interrupt the guy with the funny glasses, but if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button as it helps our channel. Or, better still, share this video with a friend or a colleague. Thank you. Right, back to Beardy.
Right, that should just about do us for today. I'm going to roll the outro in just a second before leaping gazelle-like over into the chat to see what you're all saying today. If you can't stick around, stay safe, look after yourself, your family, your friends and your colleagues. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. But if you do have the time, I'll see you on the other side of this when I have a little game of Where on Earth Is This for you to play. See you on the other side of this.